It's not like that big of a deal, Trevor. It's all good. I wouldn't sweat it too much. You support me a shit ton, bro, anyway, so. Any format that is best for Will It Build submissions? Ooh, I like this question. Oh, alternative. I mean, I don't know, kind of a long shot, Trevor, but have you considered emailing Twitch? What's up, Reckless? Tactics and Sin Freeze. Need both your Bungie IDs. Let's go. What's up, Corey? What's up, Conlin? Big fan. Yo, I'm a big fan of you. It's good. Hi, first time watching. Welcome in. You don't really have like a name. It's just kind of symbols. I'll call you Symbols. Silver Luffy, what's up? Best format for Will It Build submissions. Well, step one, follow the submission details. Oh shit, what the fuck? Excuse me my language. Step one, actually like abide by the submission rules. So like when you click new post and you click view all, it tells you all the post guidelines. Like step one, please actually like follow this. Specifically, the last line, the post should not include any Destiny item manager links, video links, or extremely long multi-paragraph explanations. Despite saying that, there's still some that have Destiny item manager links. Is there a way I can like, can I change this so I don't have to click view all to see? If I do like, if I do that, can I see the whole thing without having to click view all? I can't just like, never mind, whatever. Number 2, creative title. Like, this one is just called ARC in all caps. It's just not like, you know, it's kind of... No hate or anything like that, but it's just kind of... You know, compare that to the Prismatic Knife Juggler, the Plague Doctor Warlock build, a Song of Ice and Fire. It's just, you know, they got a little more spice to them. You know, you could also go a different direction. See this? This is my boomstick. It's like, it's fun, you know? They stand out. That's another good way. Way number 3 to make your post stand out, honestly... memes. Toss in a meme. Throw a meme in your build. You throw a meme in your build, dude? Throw a little picture. Funny little picture. Funny little meme. Funny little joke. What is this? Onions and chili peppers looking at other fruits and vegetables that don't fight back while being cut up. Yeah, that was a little interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But you get the idea. That's a great way to get your build, like... I mean, obviously, like, those are required, but, like, it gets your build noticed a lot more easily, right? You catch my drift? So yeah, I'd say those are probably... What build are you using this GM Mac? Right now I'm using Celestial Nighthawk Hunter, because I have fun. Buried Bloodline? I don't have Buried Bloodline yet. And I feel like I've done Warlord's Ruin like so many times because I've made solo flawless guide videos for it. Ba, 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 ba. I thought they nerfed Celestial. Who told you that? Favorite weapon used with Nighthawk? This thing. I like it. It looks cool. It sounds cool. Geomag Stormcaller build? I have a Geomag Stormcaller build on my channel. Kinetic Surge no longer buffs Golden Gun. Oh, whatever. It's like what? It's like 10%. And that's only if you have an armor charge. Who cares? Who cares? It's still gonna hit like a truck. Hello? Boys? I know I said carry and all, but still need you guys to shoot the... What's going on here? No, this is not how this works. Shadow, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. Welcome in. I'm not on Invis. I don't have the right weapons? Why don't you have the right weapons on? You had 5 minutes to get your loadout set up while the raffle was running that you entered in. Like, how bad of a situation are we in? I'm sure it's fine. It's whatever. Guys, if you're entering into the raffle for Grandmaster Nightfall carries, please make sure that you have the weapons on for the Grandmaster Nightfall during the raffle. Clasp! I like the name. Clasp. Oh, we have to kill the overloads now. Can't skip. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Can't skip. Can't skip. Can't skip. Don't do it. Don't do it. I hope he didn't leave. Oh my god. This is going well. I just kind of went crazy mode right there. Gloss, appreciate the brand new tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys. So if you're entering in, like here's the mindset that we need to be having, right? I am more than happy to help you get through the Grandmaster Corrupted Nightfall. No matter how good or bad you are at the game. But my one rule is that I need you to give me your best effort. That means before the raffle ends, have your game loaded up and be in orbits, ready to rock and roll. That means get your loadout situated before we start up the run. Bro, I didn't know, so I asked. No, Sin, you asked after I already invited you to the fire team. There's a full 5 minutes where you can where you can, you know, take a peek at the Grandmaster Nightfall and see that it's Overload and Unstoppable Champions. That you could theoretically, you know, do a quick Google search, say, what are good GM weapons? But the entire point is that we do these steps to get prepared while the raffle is running, not after it is already concluded. Because then the problem is the problem is that one, it's people who are watching the stream, it's keeping them waiting. And two, the people that are wanting to get carries, it's making them wait as well. Which is, it's not conducive to an efficient carry situation. For will it builds, does it have to be an endgame build? No. I'm not trying to be mean either, by the way. I'm not trying to say, like, you know, people are in trouble. I'm not trying to, like, make you feel bad. But there is a certain degree of, like, I do need to be stern about this to a certain degree because, like, I need to make sure that that these requests are well respected, if that makes sense. Did that guy tell him? What? That was weird. It's all about efficiency? Yeah, it's a combination. It's about efficiency. It's about entertainment value. It's about having respect for me and my time. It's about having respect for the people that are watching the stream and their time. A whole bunch of stuff. The mindset is, if I am willing to go out of my way and take the time and put the effort into helping you beat Grandmaster Corrupted, you should be able to take the time and the effort to get your loadout situated and be ready to go and not hold things up. That's the idea. That's the unspoken contract. Or unwritten contract, rather. It is very much spoken. What's up, Shammy? How you doing, bud? How do we get into the raffle? I will tell you exactly how the raffles work. When the next raffle goes up, raffles go up in between every run. So the very second we finish this run, we throw up the raffle for the next run. How was your day today? It was pretty good. It was nice and mellow. I feel like we've been having some nice mellow days in the stream recently. Things have been nice and chill. How did my Witherhorn just not do anything there? And the problem, by the way, chat, the reason I emphasize these things so much is because I can't really kick people out or skip them if they don't follow these rules, because then I feel like an asshole. And I don't want to feel like an asshole, and I don't want to make anyone sad, and I don't want to ruin anyone's day. So that is why I beg that we simply just say, hey, you know, these are the rules. Please follow them. Please be prepared. Please be ready. And we're good to go. Let's make sure we do not kill this ogre. Assuming if you guys want platinum on the run, let's make sure we do not kill this ogre. This is the very last enemy that needs to die. We need to kill the regular arena boss ogre, and then the two unstoppable champions in the Taken Realm first. I see a bunch of heavy bricks over there, so I'm actually fine slinging some rockets. I'm going to push up over top right so we can try and lure the unstops. Kill the mine so it doesn't damage me. I'm gonna post up right here. Let's see if I can get the attention of the unstops. First things first, take out some of these acolytes. Doesn't matter that they have void shields because match game doesn't exist anymore. Bop, 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 bop. Wow, Mactics is a nice guy. I find that if you are nice to people, then they will be nice back to you. So, I mean, also it's just being nice is the right thing to do. So, another good reason to be nice. Okay, now we can kill Mr. Eyeball over here. Black Magic, thank you so much for these 7 months. I appreciate it very much. Dang, I was looking at this notification. I missed how to join the raffle. I will tell you exactly how to join the raffle when the next one goes up, which will be in approximately 15 minutes. Ah. Got blasted. Let me get these heavy bricks back here, actually. Ooh. Gobble. Cold! Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 8 months on an 8-month streak. He hasn't missed a single day. Chat, can we get some W's for the tier 3 sub? Cold, you got to make sure to make it to the next tier 3 sub community raid night. Last night's, the first ever community raid night for tier 3 subbers was absolutely amazing. Can we not sit in, like, the cubby, worst place imaginable? Come over here. Hey, stupid. Okay, fine. Do you have any more hunter builds coming soon? My next build video is a Titan build is what I have planned. But it, like, surely we'll do more Hunter Will It build videos, without a doubt. Finally catching a stream. What's up, people? Gabe, welcome in. Nice to meet you. What the? How do I say that name? I'm gonna call you, Casper. Casper! Thanks for the 4 months. Hopefully that, works. Zwikzajny? I guarantee some of those letters are silent. I just don't know which ones. $360. Sort of. We don't need to kill that guy, actually. I mean, we can. Muted? Huh? Mac, do you like Celestial or a Galanor? May I answer a question? May I answer your question with another question? Why not both? Can I like them both? Delicious. Have you seen a Precious Scars, Tommy's Matchbook, Solar Titan build? I don't really like Tommy's. I don't like the idea of my guns doing damage to me. Very much. Is Star Eaters good anymore? I think Nighthawk beats Star Eaters now. If I'm not mistaken. Because Star Eater's, Nighthawk has obviously got a couple of buffs, and Star Eater's has gotten a couple of nerfs. Yep. Boom, boom. Hi, SD. Star Eaters is better for non-crit bosses? What boss in Destiny is a non-crit boss? Crota? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't Div make non-crit bosses critable? You guys are hurting my head. Hey man, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks for watching the videos, homie. Wouldn't be able to make them if you didn't watch them. So I appreciate it. That means someone has to be on Div though? Yeah, but like generally speaking, having someone on Div is a good idea. It's one of the top 3 best exotics in the game. It's probably... Oh, what are the best exotics in the entire game? Is it Div, Galahor, and Izzy? I think it's Div, Galahor, and Izzy. Dragon's Breath could kind of be up there, though. Hothead? I hate to tell you this, but... Oh, okay, you meant Dragon's Breath. I mean, like, Galley is definitely number 1. Galahorn is without a doubt the best exotic in the entire game right now. I'm trying to think of what... I mean, it depends. If the boss's crit is hard to hit, then Div is number 2. Well, but no, then you just use rockets in that situation. Vex? No, it's... So, like... An ad clearing weapon will never be the best exotic in the entire game. Because, like, the very nature of the question... Like, what is the best exotic in the entire game? Is, like, effectively saying, like, which exotics have the most impact on a team, or which exotics bring the most benefits to a team, or a situation, or an encounter, or blah, blah, blah. And, like, Galahorn is automatically number 1. Because it gives your entire raid, like, a ridiculous damage buff. Like, I'm not talking about, like, for running strikes or some shit and clearing ads. Like, the best lens to look at it through is, like, exotics that do things that are valuable that cannot be replicated by anything else. So, like, I wouldn't put Osteostriga in the category, like, no matter what, because it's like Osteostriga is, like, good at ad clearing, but it's like plenty of things are good at ad clearing, you know what I mean? Like, there's legendary weapons that are, like, Forbearance is a legendary weapon, and it's a monster at ad clearing. So, it's kind of like... Good ball. Mine. Come over here! I have a present for you. See ya. Yeah, no, Dragon's Breath, like, Dragon's Breath I put in, like, top 4. Like, top 4 in my mind are Galley, Div, Izzy, and Dragon's Breath. I just don't know what the order is. Galahorn's at 1. Galley is number 1, like, without a doubt. I just don't know. I don't know where the rest fall in terms of, like, order. I think it's, like, situational, I suppose. Is he his top 10? But I don't know about top 4. I'm thinking, like, context of rating. With, like, what's better than Izzy? Darcy? I think Darcy literally has worse damage than, like, blue sniper rifles. He's just so meat. They murdered it. How often do you use Galley? I mean, in any DPS situation, you automatically have a Gallahorn on the team, so it's like, I feel like that's a testament to how good it is. Isn't Whisper good right now? Nah, Whisper, like, I don't think Whisper will never be, like, top meta, I don't think, ever again. I had oh, yo, XJR, thanks for the 11 months, by the way. Boys, I had such a good idea for Whisper, by the way. Because, like, Whisper's kind of cheeks now, you know what I mean? Which is, like, kind of unfortunate. Because, like, the problem is they can't go back to just making it, like, an infinite ammo gun. It's, like, it's too fucked up. But I had an idea of, like, how you can return Whisper to its glory without, like, making it overpowered like it used to be. Actually, it's such a good idea for Whisper. I had this idea a while ago, though. Yo, what the Scion's doing? Oh, shit. Okay. All right, so hear me out, boys. Hear me out, right? So, revert Whisper to its original state, where if you hit 3 precision shots, you get 3 bullets back in the mag out of thin air. Not from reserves, out of thin air. So it is a theoretical infinite ammo weapon, okay? Revert it. Revert it so that it is a, if used perfectly, it is an infinite ammo weapon, okay? But make its reserves 0. That's how you make Whisper cool. Make it so that if you are cracked, make it so that if you're absolutely cracked with Whisper, it's an infinite ammo gun again. It has the highest DPS in the entire game. But if you miss a single bullet, no more heavy weapon for the rest of the DPS phase. Because you have 0 bullets in reserves. The problem is, and the reason they can't really do that, though, is because Divinity exists. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they contemplated that as a solution. But since Divinity exists, can't really do that shit. Bring Icebreaker back? No, bro. Icebreaker? Oh my god. Icebreaker would be the only weapon you would see in PvP. What is this pistol? Epochal integration. It's pretty cool. Icebreaker can never return. They tried to bring back Icebreaker. Sort of. It was called Revoker. And it was one of the 3 weapons responsible for weapon sunsetting. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that literally the only reason that sunsetting ever existed is because there were 3 weapons that Bungie could not balance? They couldn't figure out how to balance them. Revoker, Mountaintop, and Recluse. They couldn't. They couldn't figure it out. So they were just like, you know what? Every weapon that's a year old gets nuked. That's why sunsetting exists, by the way, or did exist. It's because they couldn't figure out how to. All right, let's get another raffle going. To enter the raffle, so listen up if you're asking before, hey Mac, how do we get in the raffles? To enter a raffle, type !ticket in the Twitch chat. So if you're watching on YouTube, you do have to hop into the Twitch chat, linked at the top left to enter. Since the raffle bot doesn't accept chat inputs from YouTube, there's no way I can make the bot accept inputs from both chats. I wish there was, but there's like technology ain't there, I guess. So that's how you enter. Good luck. What's up, Aries? Hey, bro. Hot take, bring back sunsetting and include exotics. Nah, I'm not real. I just like, I would much rather they just like try to get better at bonking out really annoyingly overpowered things more quickly. I think the problem is that like if something is if something does end up being OP, it takes them like months to fix it. It's just like I don't inherently like the idea of sunsetting. Oh, a couple other things, by the way, guys. If you're a subscriber on the Twitch, you get extra luck in the raffle, and you can subscribe absolutely for free if you have that blue and white crown icon to the left of your name. So, for example, sorry, Saltman King, using you as an example. If you see this to the left of your name when you type in chat, you should be able to subscribe to the Twitch absolutely for free by following the infographic at the top right. Bunch of chances of winning a little bit. Also, if you guys are wondering, dang, Max seems pretty decent at this game. How did he get so good? It's because I drink G-Sups, which you can get in caffeine or caffeine-free flavors. They also got protein bars, which is what I've been eating all the time. Exclamation mark G-Sups in the chat. For the link, gives you 22% off with my code. Thanks for supporting. Let me know if you place an order, by the way, because I'm trying to see if the alerts work on stream when an order gets placed. So if you do place an order, or if you're going to, let me know ahead of time so I can see if it's like actually making the alerts play on a stream. Did I get gifted a sub at any point? You are not subscribed right now if that's what you're asking. Whether or not you've been gifted a sub at any point, I couldn't tell you. Give you guys another weird question, but G-Subs are gluten-free, right? It says keto-friendly, sugar-free. I don't think there. I don't think there would any. I don't think there's no reason for there to be gluten in them. I don't see anything gluten related on here. It's a powder. There's no reason. I did place an order with your code. Like just now, Halandrin. maybe 10 to 15-ish minutes ago. Did anyone at any point see an alert pop up at the top right for G-subs at all? Pyro Wanderer, thank you for the Prime for 7 months. Welcome back. It's saying resubscribe instead of subscribe. Ooh, Chabs. Thanks for the $10 tip.
Yo, quick question. Chili's or pizza tonight? Can't decide what to get.
Pizza, right, chat? Pizza, yeah. Yeah, go pizza. Pizza. Go pizza. If you check their FAQ, it does say it is gluten-free. Oh, perfect. Thanks for looking into that 4 for 4. Yeah, go pizza. Some G-subs would be fire right about now. Sophist-Fable, if you're about to place an order, please let me know so I can stare at the top right of my screen to see if the alert comes in. All right, let's pull our 2 raffle winners. We have got Sacrificial Lamb and Night Monkey 7. I just need both y'all's Bungie IDs so I can send you an invite, and we'll get cooking. And if you didn't win that raffle, don't worry. We'll be doing more tonight. I got y'all covered. Not too many, because I got, you know, I have work tomorrow. But, we'll do a good amount. Wait, did I win? You did. You did indeed win. What's up, Dave Trot? How you doing? 11. Yeah, those, percentage chance of winning or whatever, it's, those are not accurate. I don't know why they're all messed up, but yeah, not accurate. What's up, Tech? Tech, how did you enjoy the Tier 3 community raid night last night? First ever. First of many. I have to schedule the next one, speaking of which. I want to actually schedule it ahead of time so people can have advance notice. Yeah, Charles, when I click on your profile, it says that you were previously subbed for 1 month. So it looks like you used to be subscribed to my stream. And you're just... not anymore. You must have subscribed and just forgotten, I guess. You were subbed at one point though. Let me make sure we're going to the loadout department, by the way. There's our over. I'm fine with that. We have a non-heavy overload and. I need some overload from you somewhere. It seems like I was gifted a sub. You weren't gifted a sub. You subbed of your own volition. So, like, if... everyone type in chat real quick. I need examples. Everyone currently watching on Twitch, please type in the chat real quick. I need examples. I need someone who is unsubbed. Here, you might work. You might work. Oh, Spectre. Nope. Twig, you might work. Nope. You were previously subbed of your own volition. You've never been subbed. W-Force, never been subbed. Jester, never been subbed. Douglas, never been subbed. Ice-T. I need... Come on. Never been subbed. Never been subbed. Previously subbed of their own volition. Never been subbed. Never been subbed. I need to... Dude, why is it so hard to find an example of someone? I'm trying to find someone who was previously subbed because they got a gifted sub. I've only been gifted? Nope. Previously subbed for 1 month. You subscribed by your own decision. Nope, Dave, you're... I thought Okay, wait, I might just be wrong. Because I thought... Okay, so you guys see how, like, when I click on... Let's see. Zato, maybe? Nope, they're subbed with Prime. So you can tell by the icon. You can tell by the icon next to their name on their profile. So see how it says Tier 1 sub for 2 months and it's a little crown? I know that Zato is currently subbed with Twitch Prime. That's what that means. If I click on Grim, see the little star? Instead of a crown, it's a star. That means Grim is a paid sub. That means they paid to be subscribed. And then there's other people who... Warbear, maybe? Yeah, so Warbear is an example. See how it's like a little gift box? That means they received a gifted... They received a gifted sub. So their subscription is from a gifted. And I thought that if I clicked on the name of someone who is not subscribed anymore, but they were subbed previously, I thought it would say, like, previously subbed for X months, but it would be a gift icon. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe it just doesn't tell you the difference. So, like, look, Nexus11416, it says previously subbed for 3 months. And it has the little star icon that the people who are currently subbed with the paid sub have. But maybe this means that they have received gifted subs for 3 months. And maybe it just doesn't tell you the difference. So I think maybe you're right. Maybe you did receive... Maybe you did receive a gifted sub. I could be the one who's wrong. Spooky, thanks for the brand new Prime. And Apollo Falling, thank you for the brand new Prime. Appreciate it from both of you. Thank you so much. The two winners, Night Monkey... wait, they're already in here. I told them they need to switch. I need you to have a overload primary weapon. So an auto rifle or a pulse rifle, I believe. Sacrificial lamb. More than likely gifted. Your chappy gifting like crazy. I genuinely have like the best community ever. Like, you know, the amount of gifted subs that get thrown around by y'all is mind blowing. Like, you guys are absolutely amazing. I just thought, yeah, so Charles, you must have received a gifted sub previously. Yeah, that's fine. Speaking of gifted subs, there's one right there. An anonymous gifter. Hey, whoever you are. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That anonymous person is super nice. Anonymous is gifting all the time. Chabs, thank you for the gifted sub as well. I never subbed with my own pocket. Okay, so maybe it's yeah, maybe the icon is the same no matter what. Now it's a clean 40 today. But 40 subs already today? Diamond Cuts is gifted. Dude, is everyone gifting a sub now? Is that what we're doing? The social experiment of how many people will follow suit and gift one sub. Started by Anonymous and continue. Whoa! Yo! Spooky! Yo, everyone in chat. Give me... excuse me. Everyone in chat, can we get some W's for Spooky? Who not only just dropped a 10 bomb of gifted subs, but it is also their very first time ever gifting in the stream. Please welcome Spooky into the gifted sub club. A very exclusive... Yo, I'm about to hit it. I can hit that dance voice. I'm being real with you. I got that one unlocked. I don't have the other move. I don't have like the, you know, whatever. I'm still working on that one. But, yeah, we're getting there. Spooky with the 10 gifted. JRC with the 10 gifted. Throw some W's for JRC as well, guys. Did me talking about crazy gifting start this? It might have, Aries. Aries, you started this. You're responsible for calming it down. Yeah, these taken enemies are like, what the hell are these guys doing? They're in a Grandmaster Nightfall. They're in a Grandmaster Nightfall, but they're like not even shooting at us. They're dancing off on the corner, and there's music playing somewhere randomly. Like, huh? Taken are so confused. All right, chat, we chilling now? All right, chat, Mr. Aries says that no one is allowed to gift subs anymore. Their rules, not mine. Surely people are going to be good listeners and abide by that, right? Yep. Aries, how's that one feel? Which Nightfall is this? This is the Corrupted. What do you think is good for applying Scorch, Sunshot, Dragon's Breath, or Crafted Incandescence? I mean, Sunshot and... Sunshot doesn't inherently apply any Scorch. So I probably wouldn't go with that one. Incandescence requires a kill to Scorch, whereas Dragon Breath just scorches immediately whenever it hits something. So I'd say probably Dragon's Breath is probably the most reliable one for scorching. Why'd you just... what the... Uh-oh. Let's get the healing going. Guys, halt the gifting. I need to focus. We're on the elevator part. Please. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Please look at me. Please. I need you to hold my balls. Wait a minute. There we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. No! Keep them. Keep the balls. 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 Okay, now we come over here. Okay, second wave, boys. Second wave. Second wave, we unleash the balls. Here it comes. Ball unleash. No! No! Trevor, stop it! I'm busy! Okay, there you go. Ball for you. Throw it at a guy with a shield. Good try. I like the effort. Give me ball. Give me ball. That's fine. That works too. Yes. Yes. Throw it. Get him. Yes. Yes. You guys about to see some expert level ball handling skills. I've handled many balls in my day. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not what I meant. I meant, like... Hold on. Hold on. It's not a good angle for Nighthawking. Trevor with the 6 gifted subs. Brian OMG with the Prime for 3 months. Sugar with the gifted sub. It's a gifting rampage. Are we about to have another 100 sub day? $69 subs? Oh, dude. Okay, so now we really can't have any more subs. Because we gotta stay at 69. Unless, of course, we get to 169. What is your other job? I am a software developer. And that is as in-depth as I go. Sounds like we need a 100 bomb. It's a good thing no one's gonna drop a 100 bomb. Yeah, my other job, I am a software developer. But that's all, like, I don't like say like where I work. Just that I'm a software dev. 100 bombs are rare? Okay, but like 100 bombs actually are rare. Like, people don't believe me when I say that because you guys are just the craziest community ever. But like, they actually are rare. Bungie game dev? No, so, Bungie, fun facts, Bungie employees cannot do Destiny content creation. So, like, theoretically, right, if I ever wanted to work at Bungie, I would have to stop making videos and stop streaming. I would not be allowed to stream Destiny 2, and I would not be allowed to make videos about Destiny 2 if I worked at Bungie. Bungie employees also cannot... Bungie employees cannot enter a day one raid or a day one dungeon until World's First has already been completed. Another fun fact. Like, they literally have to wait. Like, if you work at Bungie and you want to do a day one raid, you are literally not allowed to enter into the day one raid until World's First is claimed. Joe Blackburn streams? Yeah, he streams on a Bungie Twitch channel. As a representative for Bungie. He doesn't stream on Joe Blackburn TV. Very big difference. He's also, you know, like the game director. He can kind of do what he wants. Brian, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate the $10 cheer, W community. I 100% agree, W community. What is 100 bomb? So, on Twitch, there is something called gifted subs, as you have probably been noticing. That's like why all that music is playing, gifted subs. A 100 bomb is whenever someone drops 100 gifted subs, which is the most amount of subs that you can gift in one go. And it's pretty, it doesn't, happens once in a blue moon, but when it does, we lose our minds in here. We explode. I also have like fun little presents for, I also have fun little presents for anyone who does a 100 bomb. I'll send them something cool. Mine only goes up to 50. So if you're watching on mobile, only goes up to 50. Another fun fact, by the way, it's usually a bad idea to gift on mobile because subs cost $1 extra on mobile. So if you're looking at mobile, right? I'm assuming the button that says 50 gifted subs, it's like, I'm assuming it says like 300. Oh, don't kill the main ogre, by the way, guys. Leave the main ogre alive. So we still get platinum. I'm assuming if you look at the 50 gifted sub button on mobile, it says something somewhere in the range of $300 US, right? Assuming your currency is US. Somewhere in that range. 300 bucks to gift 50 subs on mobile. On desktop, it's 250. 299.5. Yeah, exactly. On desktop, it's 250. But every single sub that you do on mobile costs $1 extra because the Apple Store or the Google Play Store take that, like, they take a cut of the profit because you're using their marketplace. So Twitch ups the price by $1 to cover that cut that they like to take. So that is why I always say, if you do want to gift subs or you do want to subscribe, I highly recommend you do it on desktop. Because it'll cost you less money. You can, and that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to do it from a laptop or a PC. You could just alternatively boot up the desktop version of Twitch on your mobile device, like in a browser. Luke, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Dang, I figured you only did this for a living. No. I will say, yo! Calm down! Not even close, by the way. I will say that for the past couple of months, I have been seriously considering doing this for a living, and I've been having a lot of conversations with my wife about it. But at the current moment, this is not my full-time gig. I have a day job and all that good stuff. I've tried using Apple and it would not allow me to log in on the desktop version while on mobile. So the way I do it is I do twitch.tv on Safari. And then at the very bottom of the screen, like where the URL is, there's like a lowercase a and a capital A. You click that, and the fourth button down is request desktop website. I'd love to know what sort of games Mac works on. So I don't do game development. I'm a software developer, but I don't do game development. Boys, if you come run over to me, we can actually go straight through the portal. We don't have to kill all these guys. You guys can just come to me. You guys can just run on right through. Go. Escape. Killing grenade. Oh, that was tight. Do you like build websites? Again, I'm very like cagey about that stuff just because it's a security concern. Like, I don't really need the whole internet knowing where I work. And so the more info I give about my day job, the easier it is to figure out who I work for, and that's just kind of generally not a good idea. So like I said, I do software development, but that's kind of like, that's the extent that I'm willing to share, just because, you know, it's just kind of a safety thing, a security thing. What's that sexy red controller in the background? It's an Xbox controller. It's actually my wife's controller. It is pretty nice. I bought it for her, but I was borrowing it because I was playing Halo with some buddies, and I wanted to use controller for Halo. As a person in the CS field, yeah, it's just, well, I mean, too, it's like, listen, like, not that I'm like famous or anything. You know what I mean? But, like, I am a public figure to a certain degree. Like, I have a decent following on a couple of different platforms, and it's like, most people that know of me and follow me, you know, like, you know, we respect each other and we get along, and that's great. But, you know, inevitably, there's always some people on the internet that aren't gonna like you. And I don't really feel like equipping them with the tools to be able to find me and fuck with me in my real life. So, you know, it's like, just kind of one of those things. Yeah, so the the not good thing to do after those statements would be to start guessing which companies I work for in the chat. That would be not ideal. If you wouldn't mind. I would ask that you respect my private life. Not really something I like joking about, to be honest. I'm gonna be 100%. So, yeah. Thanks. But yeah, anyway. I have, at the current moment, I am not a full-time creator, but it is, a conversation that I've been exploring. And I don't know if I'm gonna give it a go. But yo, what's up? Yo! Can we get some W's from everyone in the chat? For the 32 gifted subs from Trevor to put us over 100 total subs today. We're at 103. And to put Trevor at a total of 1,001 gifted subs in the stream. He has surpassed the 1,000 total gifted sub mark. Guys, can we all please give a round of applause? A bunch of W's for Trevor. That is a ridiculous amount of support. Please show the dude some love. Please drop some W's for him. That's absolutely crazy. Trevor, type in chat for us. Let us see that 1,000 gifted sub box next to your name in chat right now. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, bro. Absolutely insane. It doesn't show for me. You have to click like you have to click your like stream profile to switch the badge. Because you are also currently the #1 sub gifter of the month. What's your gamer tag on D2? Mactics. It's the same as my name on all my other stuff. What's up, Troy? Yo, all y'all say, like, honestly, talking about becoming a full-time creator and the considerations that go into it, the fact that there's individuals like Trevor and so many others that support me to that degree, you know, with all the support they show the channel and whatnot, like there's some of y'all that just go absolutely above and beyond to a ridiculous degree that I still can't even believe to this day. You know, with the gifted subs and things of that nature. Like, y'all that support to that degree, like, that's a big part of the reason that I'm able to even have the conversation with my wife of saying, like, hey, I am kind of considering doing this full time. Like, the reason that that's even like a possibility, that it's even in like the territory of reality, is because of all the support that y'all show. So you know, you guys have my eternal thanks. I mean, it's, you know, y'all show up and show out every single day, always supporting the content, always watching the content, and you guys are the best. You have a wife? I do. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. She's the best. Yeah, Trevor, there's that 1,000 sub gifted box right next to his name. Nice and rainbow. Echo 3 times. Thank you so much for the Prime for 2 months. Appreciate it very much, Echo. Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, being, at least for me personally, being a public figure kind of sucks to a certain degree. There's cool things about it, don't get me wrong, like the fact that I get to meet so many cool people that I otherwise probably wouldn't get to talk to. That part of being a public figure is absolutely fantastic. I get to hang out and engage with the community that I wouldn't get to otherwise, and I'm so appreciative for that. But you definitely got to be a heck of a lot more careful on the internet and have a heck of a lot more precautions, because if people find out where you work, find out where you live, they figure out your phone number, they figure out, some people get really, really freaking weird about that shit. Some people do some really evil and despicable things as well. Obviously people know what like swatting is and stuff like that. So, there's great things about it, but there's also a couple of really, really shitty things about it too. And, yeah. So that's why I am as careful as humanly possible. What are you drinking, Mac? Ooh, what a superb question. I'm drinking Gamer Sups. The #1 energy supplement in the world. Subjectively speaking. I think there's not a metric or statistic on that. I think it's really good. You can use my code to get 22% off for the next 2 days. If you type !GSubs, go to the link. It's pretty good. They got caffeine and caffeine free. Currently, I'm rocking the caffeine one right now. Or one of the caffeine ones. Oop, wrong button. Do you have a favorite flavor? I have not tried all of the flavors yet. I just signed with them a couple of days ago. So don't quite have I don't quite have a flavor yet, or a favorite flavor yet, but I'm not a huge caffeine guy, so I've been messing with the caffeine-free lemonade a lot, and it's super good. But I've tried the caffeine-free lemonade, I've tried the dragon fruit punch, I've tried, get ready for this name, the guacamole gamer fart 9000. And I've tried the brand risk flavor. That's the one I'm drinking right now. And they've all been absolutely delicious. So I haven't had a flavor that I haven't. Honestly, my favorite thing that they make like protein bars. They're called SUS bars. Short for sustainable. They're like sugar-free protein bars. They have no added sugar, no sugar alcohol, which if you guys know, if you guys ever look for protein bars, you know that they're basically all candy bars, which is super annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, good shot. In the portal we go. Uh-oh. That dude might be screwed. Yeah. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. It is a strawberry lime flavor. I don't know why it's named that, but... you know. That's what it's named. But, yeah, I haven't really had any... I haven't had anything that I didn't like, so... When are you getting your own flavor? So if I want my own flavor, I need... I basically just need to sell a certain amount of product with my code. So the more you guys like it and the more you guys buy it using my discount code, the higher chance we get our own flavor. That's basically how that works. How good is Gamer Sups? I wouldn't sign with a company if I thought their stuff sucked. Like health-wise? Oh, I mean, like, all their stuff is, like, sugar-free and keto-friendly and stuff like that. So I think from, like, listen, I don't think it's, like, going to... Is it going to, like, make you healthier than you currently are? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think anything really can. But is it like a much healthier alternative to like soda and energy drinks and stuff like that? Absolutely. That's kind of like what these supplement companies, like, that's kind of what their goal is. That, oh shit, I'm fucked. JK, I'm just the best player ever. They kind of pride themselves on being like significantly healthier replacements and alternatives for like soda and energy drinks while still giving you like a boost, little energy kick. So yeah, like I said, !G-subs in the chat. You type code Mactics at checkout, you get 22% off if you want to give it a try. My code is 22% off for the next 2 days, and then it goes down to 10% off. If you don't really care and you don't want to try it, that's okay too. Whatever works for you. Mactics, I also got good news. I am going home at my original date, so 1 month left. Oh man, Trevor. Trevor, I can't put into words how happy I am to hear that. For those who don't know, Trevor is in the military and he's deployed overseas right now. And previously he got news that his deployment was being extended. And so now I guess he's saying that he's been told that he's actually going back home to his family at his original date, which is about a month from right now. Fuck, man. Dude, that's not like, man. Woo! I messed up a little. Like, that's so... That's, like, such a good thing to hear. I can't even... Fuck, man. I'm so happy for you. Like, it's, like, tough to... Because, like, when you told me about that situation originally... When you told me about that situation originally, like, I was, like, actually heartbroken. Shit. I was actually heartbroken because, like me personally, like, my wife is my best friend. If I'm away from my wife for, like... If I have to go to sleep one night and I'm not able to go to sleep with my wife next to me, like, it fucks me up. It's like when you told me the news originally that you were being extended 6 months, like it really, like I was hurting for you so bad, man. I was so like, I wanted to be able to like call them up and be like, yo, you can't extend him. Like it's not happening. You're not allowed to. Obviously, I can't do that. I don't have any pull in the fucking military. I'm a Destiny 2 streamer. They don't care. But I was just like, I was feeling for you, man. So I'm genuine. I'm so happy for you. That makes me so happy. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Fuck yeah, man. That's so good. Duality, thanks for the 100 bits, man. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Ooh, yo! Chat, can we welcome yet another brand new member to the Gifted Sub Club? Sacrificial Lamb with 10 gifted subs, their very first time gifting in the stream. Welcome to the Gifted Sub Club, Sacrificial Lamb. They said 2 gifted for each one of my deaths. Ooh. Is that a rule I should start using now? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Hey, Sacrificial Lamb, that's super cool. Dude, I love the rationale behind it too. Like, that's hilarious. They're like, hey man, thanks for the carry. I died 5 times, so I'm gonna drop you 2 gifted for each one of the deaths. That's super funny. That was my first GM ever? Oh, wow. Well, hey, listen, dude. 5 deaths on your very first ever Grandmaster Nightfall on arguably one of the hardest Grandmasters in the history of the game is pretty darn good. So, I'd say you should be pretty proud of your performance. Very well done. Yeah, 5 deaths for your very first Grandmaster Nightfall and Grandmaster Corrupted that's solid. Good shit, bro. And congrats on your first ever GM clear. Hopefully it felt not too terrible. Chat, speaking of Grandmaster Nightfall carries, if you guys are looking for assistance with Grandmaster Corrupted, all you have to do is type !tickets in the Twitch chat. So if you're watching on YouTube, you do have to hop over into the Twitch chat, linked at the top left, to enter. Because the raffle bot doesn't accept chat inputs from YouTube chat. I wish there was a way I could make it so that you can type ticket in YouTube or Twitch. Technology ain't there. There's no way for me to like set it up like that, unfortunately. So I just gotta pick one. Twitch is the one. So yeah, gotta hop over here real quick, enter in Twitch. Then you can go back to watch on YouTube if you'd like. But yeah. Trevor, does that mean you're back in time to potentially go to Guardian Con if you want? What's Guardian Con? That's exactly what it sounds like. It's a Destiny convention. Technically, it's called GCX. It's technically called Gaming Community Expo. But it's a Destiny convention. I went for the first time last year, and it was awesome. It was super fun. I believe it's in Orlando, Florida. August 16th and 17th? Somewhere in there. I'm trying to decide if this time I want to bring my wife with me. Because she doesn't really play Destiny, so I think she would be bored. How many tickets can we buy? A maximum of 10. Depending on how many points you have, you get the points just for watching the stream. So the longer you watch the stream, the more points you get, the more tickets you can buy. Higher chance you have of winning is kind of like the idea. Kind of how it goes. Yeah. I'll let the raffle run for like another 2 minutes. No one no one's placed a G-subs order with my code recently, right? By the way. Because I mean, the alerts might just not work for it, honestly. It's possible that the alerts are just not working. The last order we had was an hour ago. So, man, I don't really know. Hello, Sauger. How you doing, man? What's the name of this song? You just type !! song. I mean, I can't tell, like, I don't see why the alerts wouldn't be working. I don't know. All good, chill scenes. We have been having more chill stream days, I'm not gonna lie. Malediction a lot. I just like, I like the Apocalypse integration. I'm kind of new to D2, and I'm considering buying a DLC. In your opinion, which is the best exotics? We can always change that. What are we changing, Ghost? Yo! Sauger, thank you so much for the Is that Mr. Tier 3? Dude! Who is this guy? Sauger with 10 Tier 3 gifted subs. That is basically the equivalent of 50 gifted subs. Because a Tier 3 sub is basically the same thing as 5 regular Tier 1 subs. That is ridiculous. That is basic. Dude, Sauger. You absolute goat. Gotta get in Tier 3s after your incentives? Yo, that's true. So, like, you just basically made it so that 10 additional people get the Tier 3 sub incentive, which we have just started doing twice a month. For all Tier 3 subscribers, we are doing off-stream community raiding nights. Just chilling, hanging out, running raids for all the Tier 3 subscribers. So Sauger basically just hooked up 10 people with our new Tier 3 benefit for a month. That's awesome, Sauger. Thank you, bro. The stream is getting a little less chill by the minute. We can always change the chill streams. What are you proposing, Ghost? What are you implying? What are you getting at here? What are you alluding to? Our two winners. hopping on in is going to be She Love 2 and Gucci Clear. Need both y'all's Bungie IDs. Let's rock and roll. Take a guess. I don't really like to guess, Ghost. I'm not really a guessing kind of guy. It's not really in my blood, you know? I'm more of like a... I'm kind of a no... I kind of operate more along the lines of know the answer or I shut my mouth until someone tells me. Kind of how I... It's kind of how I... You know? I don't like to open my mouth if I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not really a guessing kind of guy. Personally. Not big on it. Value Pack Gaming, thanks for the brand new tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Oh no, guys, my postmaster is out of space. Can I see exclamation mark subs real quick, boys? Exclamation mark subs. What's our We are almost back at 7,000. What else is new, Mac? You're always out of space. I wish that I could like turn on a setting at Destiny that just automatically deletes every single piece of loot I get. I'm actually not kidding. Like, deleting prime engrams and clearing out my postmaster and all that, like, is an actual chore. I am sick of it. I wish I could, like, wire my Ascendant shards to your guys' accounts. Someone gift 135 subs if I did the math right. I'll take shit that ain't gonna happen for 200. Jeopardy joke. I don't know where She Love 2 is. So, last chance, She Love 2. She Love 2. You here? If you're not, I'm gonna re-roll you. Which, if you aren't here, then I guess you can't really hear me saying this. So... Chat, give me a countdown. Give me a countdown. Alrighty. We have got Seamus O Tool Bag. Is Seamus in here? What's up, guy from Fortnite? Sold to Seamus. Hopefully Seamus is in here. I gotta pee. Making excuses. I gotta pee. Please tell me Seamus is here. Can everyone at Seamus, please? 107 play. Yeah, the percentage chance to win is not real. It is a lie. It is fake. Boys, I have a question. Yo, Seamus, throw me your Bungie ID. Let's rock and roll. Boys, I got a question. What? Okay, let's get the loadout situated, please. Boys, I gotta, like, I have an actually very serious question, okay? I'm on PS5. Would I have to use Discord? If nope, I don't require people to be in voice chat to hop in here. Okay, if you go to the bathroom Just number one. If you just go pee and you don't touch your willy, because, like, you know, maybe you're good at, like, aiming with your hips. You know what I mean? Do you still have to wash your hands? Why? Why? You didn't touch anything. Mm-mm. Haven't washed them in a while. I wash my hands like 20 times a day. And use hand sanitizer like another 50. You touched your pants, I would assume? So are you telling me that you have to wash your hands every single time that you touch your pants? It's because the bathroom particles? No way you just said the word particles. Nah, no way you just said particles. Whenever I'm talking about, by the way, I'm talking about in the by the way, I'm talking about in your own home. I'm talking about in your own home. This only applies for in your own home. Like I'm not talking like public bathrooms or shit like that. You wash your hands uncircumstantially. Public bathroom. I don't care what happens. I'm talking only at home, by the way. I'm so, like, grossed out at public bathrooms that, like, I literally refuse... Like, the way I operate at public bathrooms is if I have to touch anything, I grab, like, a paper towel or a piece of toilet paper, and I touch the thing with the toilet paper or the paper towel in between my hand and the thing that I'm touching. Like, if I flush the toilet, I literally always flush the toilet. Like, I pull a sheet of toilet paper, and I use the sheet of toilet paper to flush the toilet. What am I? Yo, boys. Come over here. Hold up, hold. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just kill these guys. Yeah, we have to kill them now because we spawned the overloads. Okay. How about this scenario? You shower. Sorry, okay. You shower. Go hang on the couch watching TV or whatnot. Go number one and use your hands. Do you then wash your hands? What do you mean when you say use your hands? Like I touch my dong? You mean? I mean, I don't... That's not a scenario that would ever exist for me. I don't touch my willy when I pee. My aim is too good. I don't need to. I aim with the hips. I'm a hip aimer. I don't like, you know... What the... Huh? No. No. You... Huh? No! What? Boys! What is... What just happened? No, you need to charge. Okay, now you take it. You hold ball. I have gunpowder gamble. I don't like to. I don't like to talk hypotheticals. Okay, what about... Give me more scenarios. Give me more scenarios. What the hell did I just come into? It's like life or death conversations. It's like very important stuff. Hypothetically, what if we kissed at GCX? These lips are for my wife and Jesus Christ. Next question. Okay, throw the... Okay, I'm... Why? Never mind. I'm just... You know what? I'm gonna solo through the balls. You have to pee and you're in the shower. Do you pee or get out? Nah, I get out. No, I don't get out mid-shower. No. I hold it. I hold it until I'm done. I hold it until I'm done showering. I'm not gonna get out of the shower mid-shower, pee, and then get back in the shower. The temperature fluctuations are way too significant. That's crazy. Let's say you're in a game and you need to go. Do you wash before coming back? If I'm peeing, absolutely not. If I'm taking a poo, then yeah. Because you get then your hands on your butt. But when I pee, I go hands free. The problem, from a scientific standpoint, urine isn't the issue. It's pretty sterile. The problem is everything else you touched between the last time you washed your hands and the time you touched your willy. Okay, but then, like, from that point of view, like, if that's the case, wouldn't, like, okay, like, if that's the argument, then shouldn't the order of operations be enter the bathroom, then wash hands, then pee? If the problem is that you're touching your willy with dirty hands, wouldn't the argument then be that you are supposed to wash them pre-piss and not post-piss? See, this is like... Decisions. I'm like, listen, here's my thing. Like, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be washing our hands, right? That's not what I'm saying. Okay? What I am saying, though, is I think that Big Soap has brainwashed some of you. And I think you're doing exactly what Big Soap wants you to be doing. Whereas me, a free thinker, questions Big Soap and its motives. Big Soap is crazy. Yo, I'm just saying, this is classic Big Soap propaganda, what I'm hearing right here. Wash your hands after you pee, even though there is no willy touching? Dude, that's like classic Big Soap right there. That is classic Big Soap propaganda. Do not fall victim to Big Soap. Yo, I'm just saying, guys, is something to consider. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, wait a minute, have I been programmed by Big Soap and I just didn't know it? These are things that you have to consider. So you don't clean your willy after you pee because there will be pee left? Listen, I can get mad personal with you guys about my process if you want me to. But there's no going back after that. I can tell you guys. How much of your viewer base is male? This is a good question. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the thing, right? Because they said, so you don't clean your willy after you pee because there will be pee left, which is true. Like, I'm not denying that. But the shake technique is very effective for getting what's left in the tank out. And then whatever's left after that is insignificant enough that it can simply absorb into your boxers and it's like not really that much of a problem. Yuck? What do you mean yuck? What do you mean yuck? What do you mean yuck? Wipe all the way? Okay. Okay. I'll raise you this question then. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to expose these frauds. All of them. I'm about to expose every single one of these anti-shakers in here right now. Public restroom. All you have to do is go pee. You use the urinal. What then? There's no toilet paper by the urinal. You're telling me you use the urinal and then penguin waddle to the stall, dick out to acquire some toilet paper, and then wipe, and then put... No. No. You are full of shit. Everyone has done a shake and redeposit at one point in their lives. You're lying to yourselves. And me, and everyone else in here. I'm in Shake Gang. It is what it is. I'm in Shake Gang. Devil's Saints, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. I'm in Shake Gang, okay? I am. Priority message in your DMs. Uno momento. Bro is fuming about this because dude, you have no idea how passionate I am about. Listen, I'm sick of Big Soap propaganda and I'm sick of the anti-shaking crowd looking down on us like they're better. Like they never do they're above shaking the extra out. Like, no. You're lying to me, no, I'm not having it. That's nonsense. Ghost, you are abusing the idea of a priority, like, see, Ghost, now the problem is anytime you send me a DM and you say, Mac, this is super important, it's priority, I'm just not opening it. Mr. Big Shot with the 5, dude, Mr. Big Shot, clearly a member of Shake Gang. Hashtag stop big soap. Mr. Big Shot, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Together, we will make sure that we stop big soap. Mr. Big Shot, thank you so much for the 5 gifted and very first time gifting in the stream. Welcome to the gifted sub club, Mr. Big Shot. We also got a gifted sub from Sugar Daddy on Wheels to Shake Gang. Nice. There are dudes who wipe it and simply don't shake. How can you not shake? How do you get the excess out of the tank? Okay, so I'm curious, by the way. For all the ladies in here currently listening to this, which, by the way, round of applause for sitting through this. Gotta imagine this is a pretty interesting conversation. All the ladies chilling in here watching this, for those who aren't comfortable standing up and speaking out, do you appreciate this perspective of the male lifestyle? Or are you listening to this and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck are these people talking about? Oh, shit! No. Stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm alive. There's no way I live through that. There's no way that works. Mr. Big Shot, another 5 gifted subs in support of Shake Gang. Yo, any gifters right now is clear broadcasted support for Shake Gang. Halandrin! Yo, it's good to see that I am not alone in Shake Gang. I am sick of big soap and all of its propaganda. I can't take it anymore. Not gonna lie, I read that as Mr. Big Soap for a second. Yo, wild. Halandrin! Also, dropping 5 gifted subs and joining the gifted sub club. Very first time gifting the stream. Halandrin, thank you so much. The real meta is Shake Gang and Wipe. Okay, but you missed what I said, Frost, because everyone that... There were a bunch of people that when I said you just shake it and you don't even need to wipe it. What do you do when you go pee at a public bathroom in a urinal? There's no toilet paper there. No TP. Because, okay, like, here's the theoretical, like... Here's the theoretical mechanics of it, right? Here's, like, in theory, right? Here's how it goes, right? You're in a public bathroom, right? This is important. The visual aid is important. You're in a public bathroom, right? You're at a urinal, right? You go. You know? And, like, you're going, or, you know. Well, say I'm doing it right here, right? You're going. I need the microphone. You're going, right? And, okay, now you're done. And, you know, it's out. Because, you know, you just peed. And you're at a urinal. There's no toilet paper next to urinals. So you have two options, okay? One is you accept the natural order of things. Do the shake. You know, give it a little wobble. And then you're good to go. Throw it back in there, wash your hands, head out, get on with your day. Option number 2, for those claiming that Shake Gang is like heresy. Here's option number 2. You fucking dick out. Fucking wobble over to the urinals or to the stalls where there is toilet paper. Just like across the fucking bathroom, dong out. Like, no, I'm not like you. No one's doing that. You guys lie. You're lying. That's the, like, no. You lie. You lie. You don't use a urinal because when you pee... Okay, listen, if you're peeing in a urinal and splashing back on you, like, you have... Your aim is not it. Your aim is not it. There's a very specific spot that you have to aim if you're going in a urinal. Mr. Big Shot, thanks for the 100 bits. I have to ask, what's better for applying Scorch, Dragon's Breath, Sunshot, or Crafted? Oh, I think you asked this in YouTube, right? My answer was, so Sunshot doesn't inherently scorch anything. So I would say that's probably, like, the worst option of the three. Because Sunshot, like, doesn't have any scorch built in. Incandescent scorches, but you have to kill enemies to activate it. And Dragon's Breath scorches Dragon's Breath scorches anything it touches. So I'd say Dragon's Breath, like, if you're looking for on-demand scorch, guaranteed, Dragon's Breath is the easiest path to that. Number 2 would be Incandescent. Number 3 would be Sunshot. Next question, do y'all unzip and unbutton or just unzip and... Dude, okay. Listen. If you sneak it out through the zipper hole... Bro. Yo, you, like... Therapist, call it right now. This, like, it's not even like a... That's psychopathy. Like you're getting put in a white straitjacket. Everyone's tried it once. Everyone's tried it once, realized that the dong scratches against the side of the zipper and it hurts, and then says, oh, that's crazy. I'm never doing that again. It would be weird if my guy decided to grab a square and tap his will. Yo. Josie, is the realest thing I have heard all day. Realest thing I have heard all day. And honestly, that's the only opinion that matters. That's the only thing that matters. Because, listen, let's be real, boys. Let's be real. If we're being honest with ourselves, 99.9% of what we do in our lives is to impress women. That is the motive behind 99.9% of our actions. So if the gals in the stream are saying that the shake method is superior, like, obviously, like, that's case closed. That's case closed. It impresses us when you don't pee on the floor. Boys heard it here first. Shake method and good aim are the keys. Heard it here first. Heard it here first. No, 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 no! Oh! Frost. Hi, Frogbolt. If he's still in here. We'll see left already. This is what the top 1% of men don't want you to know. Yo. Frost isn't Team Shake, he left. Yeah, Frost is in the, he's hypnotized by Big Soap. We lost another good one, boys. Things that Big Soap doesn't want you to know. I just don't think the unzip the fly method only is that outlandish. That's what it's designed for, right? There's no way that's what it's made for. Like, it's psycho. Like, there's no way that's what it's made for. There's got to be another reason for it. Chainsaws were designed for pregnancy? What? What are you talking about? For C-sections? Is that real? Is that a real fact? Holy shit. That's actually wild. Okay, so what did we learn today, boys? The original intention for inventions is not always the best use for them. That is what we have learned today. Yo, bro, this motherfucker is passionate. He typed in all caps, F zipper pissers. Never in my life have I seen someone more passionate. I thought I was passionate. I saw F zipper. Holy. Okay, next controversial but objectively correct opinion. shower with your socks on. Then you don't have to put them in the washing machine. Big laundry detergent does not want you to know about this one. Oh my god. Oh, you're brainwashed. You're all brainwashed. Puppets. Puppet, you're brainwashed. Big laundry detergent has you in an iron grip. Yeah, I'm just fucking. I'm just being inflammatory now. The moral of the story is, anytime anyone has an opinion that you disagree with, just say that they're brainwashed by big and then insert thing there. Yeah. Someone tells you they don't like hot dogs, you're like, this motherfucker's brainwashed by big hamburger. It's so easy. How to automatically win any argument. Checkmate, you're brainwashed. It's so easy. And then any other statement they make, you can just say like, yeah, whatever. You're just spewing big hamburger propaganda. You auto-win arguments. It's crazy. Can you please play Warlock? Well of Radiance is the best super in the game. Yeah, whatever. This guy's brainwashed by big Warlock. Gillo, this guy's Warlock propaganda. It's so easy. You win any argument. Snap of the fingers. I also had a question about the Amian Titan build. Would the Lament be a good option as far as swords? I like Lament a lot for that build, 100%. I think you could, like, I think the Risk Runner is kind of unnecessary, which I think I said in that video. I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember. But it's not like the Risk Runner was kind of redundant, Mr. Big Shot, because it's like, yeah. Y'all like cereal, right? But like milk 100% gets poured in before the cereal. I'm about to fuck y'all up, okay? The best way to enjoy cereal is dry. No milk. Dry cereal is the superior form. Y'all motherfuckers are eating soggy ass cereals. Soggy ass cereals. Absolutely soggy. You and your soggy cereals. I'm not having it. I'm not doing it anymore. You guys ever eat Cinnamon Life with milk? One of the best cereals ever. You pour milk in Cinnamon Life cereal. Mush. All of it. It is a textural abomination. Disgusting. Skipper, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Skipper, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Does that mean Skipper's in dry cereal gang? Is that a dry cereal enjoyer? Are people just gifting subs when they agree with my opinions? Yes, sir. Yo, perfect. That's it, yo. That's how I know how popular one of my opinions is. If someone gives subs right after I state an opinion, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy gets it. Yo, where's the boss? Yo, what? What is the best cereal? There's no one. Okay, there is a best cereal. There actually is a #1 best cereal. But I feel like cereal as a whole is too good to like give you like Apple Jacks. Bro, Aries, who are you, bro? There's no way you just said Apple Jacks is the best cereal. World #1 is Apple Jacks? Bro, what? Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is goated? I'm not saying Apple Jacks is bad, but #1 cereal all time, Apple Jacks? That's so whack. Chat, the #1, and for the record, like, this is not an opinion, this is objective fact. First of all, before we start the next raffle, first of all, I'm going to say something that I truly believe in my heart of hearts. Listen, it's going to piss a lot of people off. I'm sorry, it's not my intention, but the world has to know. Reese's Puffs is overrated as fuck. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's not that good. Like, bro, people put that shit in like top 3. It is not that good. It's good. It's like it's a decent cereal. Okay, like I'm never gonna complain if I have a bowl of Reese's Puffs. But like that shit is not in the S tier of cereals. It's not. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. It's not. That is numero uno on my list. There's no way. There's no way. It's just it's not in that league. It's just not. The #1 cereal all time. Best cereal. Cereal tier list when? I'll actually do this shit right now. Okay, this tier list is literally irrelevant because it doesn't have the #1 best cereal of all time on it. So that shit's automatically not real. This one already has them preset. This one also doesn't have the best cereal of all time on the tier list. This has like no cereals. Why are there so few cereals on this one? Reese's Puff. Okay, listen. The Reese's Puff wrap is a heater. I completely like the Reese's Puff wrap. Dude, how many? This is so many cereals. Hold up. Oh shit, there's literally a Never Had. Okay, Never Had needs to be on the bottom. Hold up, we're doing this right now. JRC, thanks for the gifted sub. Mr. Big Shot, thank you for the 100 bits. And Mr. Big Shot, thanks for the gifted sub, dude. There's too many tiers here. We don't need We don't need this many tiers. Delete row. Delete row. We don't need that many tiers. Okay, so I don't know what all these are. There are so many cereals here that like I've never seen in my entire life. Alphabets. Like, why is Alphabets on a cereal tier list? Apple Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't need to have that to know it's garbage. Ooh! Gucci Clear! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Very first time gifting the stream. Welcome to the Gifted Sub Club. You know what? I'm just gonna rank the ones that I know. I'll rank the ones I know. Reese's Puffs? It's like, listen, it's overrated, but it's an A tier cereal. It's good. It's a good cereal. But everyone always sticks it in the S tier. It's not S tier. It's not an S tier cereal. I give it A. It's a good cereal. It's not S tier. Trix is an A tier cereal. Trix Bangs. Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. Fuck, man. They're both okay, they're both A. They're both really good. They're both really good. They're both really good. They're really good cereals. Shifted Voxel. Thank you so much for the 5. Guys, we will continue with the Grandmaster Nightfall carries in just a moment. We have to do like this is important. It's very important. I'm sorry, it is. You know, like we have to lay it down. We have to. Shifted Voxel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Oh, it took a phone call? Yeah, Mr. Big Shot. So my answer was yes, you can 100% run Lament. I think, personally, I like Lament better. I think I said it somewhere in the video, but I don't love... I felt the Risk Runner damage resistance was kind of redundant in the build, because you're already invincible. Like, you don't need extra arc immunity. I just don't think it's necessary. So, like, yeah, I like the Lament angle better, in my opinion. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is an S tier cereal. It's very good. It's a very good cereal. I like. Listen, it is a basic bitch thing to do to put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the S tier, but there's a reason it's such a basic thing to do. There's a reason that everyone, like, you know, oh my god, you're another guy that thinks Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's because it belongs in the S tier. It's an S tier cereal. It's really good. It's really good. It's a really good cereal. What other cereals do I know of here? I don't eat a lot of cereal. Listen, it is what it is. I don't care. I don't care if I catch heat for this. This is what I believe in. Honey Nut Cheerios is an S tier cereal. The Honey Nut specifically, the Honey Nut variety of Cheerios. Regular Cheerios is an L. Honey Nut Cheerios, it's so good. It's amazing. It's an S tier cereal. Another thing that's in a similar territory, but not quite as goated. Frosted Flakes, A tier cereal. I'd gift 100 subs right now if I wasn't poor. Bro. I love that you like feel so passionately about my cereal ranking decisions that it's compelling you to gift 100 subs. That is hilarious. Speaking of subs, we got a hype train going right now. 77% of the way, sorry, 90% of the way to level 3, but only 45 seconds left. We'll see what happens. Did you know Cinnamon Toast Crunch used to have its own Twitch global emote? I did not know that. That's a nice fun fact. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Yeah. And listen, this is going to be controversial. Or first of all, before we do this, Cinnamon Life, another S tier cereal. Cinnamon Life, goated. It's so good. It's so good. The cinnamon one specifically, though. I bet a lot of people have not had what I'm going to put in the GOAT tier of cereals. Listen, you guys trust me to give you all of your Destiny builds. You trust me whenever you ask me what a good roll on a weapon is. You trust me whenever you ask me what loadout you should run for a certain thing. You trust me with like so much stuff. You trust me with a lot of important things in your life. Please get a box of this cereal and try it for yourself. And then come back to me and you will say, Mac, dude, you just transformed my life. That is the greatest cereal of all time. Like I said, I bet a lot of you have not had it. It is unreal. It's crazy how good it is. What the hell is that? I did the preamble for a reason. I did the preamble for it's the best cereal of all time. It's called Honey O's. It's the best cereal of all time. It's so good. Last time I checked, you could literally get it on Amazon. I'm not like sponsored or anything, by the way. I'm not like peddling Honey O's because they're like it's that good. It's literally on Amazon. Honey O's. It's that good. It is that good of a cereal. It's crazy. Try it. Try it if you don't believe me. That looks like knockoff Honey Nut Cheerios. It's the best cereal ever made. It is. It is what it is. Like it is. It's the best. Like I guarantee. I guarantee. Who is selling for $30? That's an 8-pack. That's an 8-pack. What the fuck you put at GOAT? You tripping? You've never eaten it before, have you? Like, listen, in the nicest way possible. I do not care about your opinion telling me that this cereal is improperly placed if you've never even put the cereal in your mouth. It doesn't matter to me. Eat the cereal. Eat the cereal. And then we can talk. Or miss out on it. Continue with your dull life. It's that good of a cereal. I know for every single person who goes and gets a box and tries it is going to come back to me a day from now, 2 days from now, 3 days from now, a week from now, and be like, yo, Mac, I doubted you, but you were 100% right. That's what's going to happen. I have put hundreds of people onto that cereal. I have never in my life Had anyone come back to me and say, yo, Mac, that was ass. They all come back to me and they were like, dude, I cannot believe I've been missing out on that. It's that good. Hundreds? Yeah. I'm not kidding. Literal hundreds. Because I've had this conversation before. Exclamation mark ticket to enter the GM carry raffle, by the way. I've had this conversation before. I've literally had this conversation before on streams in the past. Yo, popsicle. Popsicle, look me in the fucking eye. Hundreds. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not blowing out of proportion. I'm not fronting. Hundreds. It's that good of a cereal. I tried it and it's pretty good. What? I just told you about it. I just told you about it 3 minutes ago. My grandma gave me a box that I forgot about. Forgot. What? How long has that shit been sitting in your pantry? Bye, Pierre. Just ordered a box? Yo, bravo. I'm telling you, bro. It's so good. I'm 40. I've eaten so many boxes. That's good. Mixed 3D Blaze. Thanks for the brand new Prime sub, bro. Good night, Mac and everyone. JRC, have a great night, dude. Thanks for hanging. Nasty Muv. Yeah, it giggles. You're taking this a little far, my man. Why don't you take a deep breath, brother? I don't eat a lot of cereals because of some of the yeah, I mean, like, most cereals are kind of dog shit for you. Most cereals are pretty ass for you. But, you know, everything in moderation, right? If you are going to eat cereal, might as well eat a really good one. Honey Bunch, you can do that on your tier list, Giggles. I'm gonna keep mine the way it is, because it's, you know, it's my tier list. It's my opinion. And the cool thing is, you can have a different opinion. One of the concepts of all time. What's up, Nader Chip? How I get in line for a GM run? You just type exclamation mark ticket in the chat. Nah, you're tripping, bro. Yeah. It's definitely not the guy that's getting, like, personally offended by cereal opinions that is not tripping. Chat, I'm a democracy kind of guy. Y'all want to get rid of this ding dong? Triggered by cereal? Yeah, personally offended by cereal. Ban him? Later, brother. Read 9 messages from you, enjoyed 0 of them. What's crazy is that people also have different taste buds. A novel concept. Bro, if you get personally offended by someone else's favorite cereal, I wish you the absolute best. Good luck, G. That's a tough one. Mactics stay winning. I'm always winning, baby. I stay in my lane. Hard to lose when you stay in your lane. There's people that don't like cilantro. So, not liking cilantro is like a genetic thing, actually. It's actually like kind of interesting. Like, there's some people that don't like cilantro that like they literally don't have like they have like a they have like a genetic that makes cilantro taste like dish soap. It's really weird, but it's not like like my wife hates it. It tastes like soap to her. It literally tastes like dish soap to her. I love cilantro. I think cilantro is amazing. To my wife, it tastes like dish soap. Like she hates it. So it's like, I read an article about it one time. It's really weird. It's like a literal genetic thing. I don't like it's odd. We have now circled back to Big Soap. Halandrin and Gravemind. I need both y'all's Bungie IDs for this run of Grandmaster Nightfalling. Let's do it. Yo, Popsicle. I put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in S tier. Like, listen. I literally defended Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a sword and shield. Like, CTC's honestly it's probably my number 3. Possibly a number 2. I'm a CTC enjoyer. It's like, it's cracked. It's an amazing cereal. Pop, thanks for the Prime for 15 months, bro. Worst timing, my bad. Give a... Yeah, no worries, Grapevine. Shifted Voxel, one of our tier 3 subscribers. Let's do it. Love the Will It Build series as a new D2 player. Keep it up. You got it. I'm gonna keep doing it. No problem. I got you covered. Pancakes over waffles. Yeah, for sure. Except, okay, listen. Pancakes over waffles, unless it's a Waffle House waffle. Waffle House waffles are the pinnacle of breakfast food. And I will not be told other, like, no one is too good for Waffle House. Waffle House waffles are, dude, like, never been to Waffle House? It's so good. It's so good. Shifted Voxel. Need your Bungie ID. Bro, say Waffle House waffles 5 times fast. What do I get if I do? What's in it for me? Before I potentially make a fool out of myself. I'm confident that I could do it. I've never had a tongue twister that has defeated me. 100 subs? Lie. You are lying. 50 subs? See, Johnny Kilowatt, I actually believe it from. Potentially. I kind of believe it from Johnny. Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles. You want it again? Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles, Waffle House waffles. I got this shit on repeat, boy! No tongue twister can defeat me. Yo! Chat, can we get W's after W's after W's after W's for the Johnny Kilowatt 50 gifted sub intercontinental ballistic missile? I was actually gonna do it anyways. I just got fucking had. I just got tricked. I got taken advantage of. I got baited. I got like just. Now say one smart fellow, he felt smart. Guys, do I really have to keep proving myself? Tongue twisters do not, like, they don't work on me. I'm too advanced. It's like, it doesn't happen. It's not gonna work. Do it fast? I'm not your dance monkey, okay? I'm gonna say what I feel like saying. What's something about Destiny that you wish they changed? I wish they changed the thing where they removed 50% of all of the content in the game. Surely I will get one of these gifted subs eventually. I mean, if you really want a sub, you can get one for $5. If you plan on, like, it's honestly not a bad deal to make, you know what I mean? It's not a bad trade. If you plan on being in the stream for like a very long time and often. Because then you just, you know, you get no ads. Ads kind of suck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Tongue twisters work because your brain goes faster than your tongue. Mac either has a slow brain or a fast tongue. Why can't I have both, baby? Jazz Minotaur, thanks for the gifted sub to Reckless Worm. What are these noises? Showing off that fast tongue. I mean, you kind of have to be able to talk fast to, like, effectively be able to stream and be able to talk to every single person in your chat. And to do stuff like will it build videos and things of that nature. Wait, why can't I have a fast brain and a fast tongue? Oh, wait. He just said it was one or the other. He said either a slow brain or a fast tongue. So wait, can I have fast tongue and fast brain? Is that an option? My brain's like Lightning McQueen. Holy shit. I just nuked everything. Wait, hold up. Holandrin, turn around. I need you to hold one of my balls. Thanks. And, Cran, I need you to hold my other ball. Thanks. Yeah, you guys want to see something cool? Woo! Can I hold the third ball? Yo, what? What? Yo, what? Got me blushing, huh? What? What'd you say? What did he say? The sub was absolutely worth it, by the way, and thank you again for the build guides. I was trash when I came back to the game. Now I'm not completely trash. I bet you are significantly better than you give yourself credit for. But yeah, absolutely not a problem. I'm happy that you think the sub was worth it. I think, like, I mean, like, obviously, don't get me wrong. Like, there's some people that are, in a, you know, maybe $5 a month is just kind of like, out of the realm of possibility, which I totally get. But if, like, honestly, I think, like, $5 a month to not get any ads whatsoever on a stream that, like, you watch daily, like, I mean, that's honestly kind of a steal. How much does fucking Netflix cost nowadays? That's one of my favorite things about Twitch too, is that, like, the cost will never increase. There's no such thing as, like, inflation when it comes to Twitch. It just doesn't exist. I was literally thinking about that today, about how much I love that about Twitch. There's no inflation. A sub will always be $5. Whereas you got, like, Netflix, which used to be like $8 a month, and then it became like 14, and now it's like fucking 20, and you can't share your password with anyone anymore. So now everyone has to actually get their own. It's like, never say Twitch, never say never. Twitch isn't profitable, but if Twitch, how do I? If Twitch really was bleeding that much, and the main cause of it was because their subs don't cost enough money, then they wouldn't have just done a bunch of campaigns to increase the amount of revenue, or to increase the percentage of revenue that creators get per sub. Twitch is going to do something about Prime subs, I heard. Yeah, they're making it so Prime subs give creators a little bit less money. Which, honestly, is fine. Because, like, here's my thing, right? And for the, like, I bet a lot of people don't really know about this, because, like, most people don't stream on Twitch, so, like, why would you worry about it? But back in the day, literally every creator got 50% of the revenue from a sub. So if you guys spent $5 to subscribe to me, I would only get $2.50 worth of it. That was like the cost of me using Twitch as a platform. Is like, hey, you're allowed to use our platform completely for free. You're allowed to stream on it, but we're going to take 50% of all the revenue of your subs. But recently, they changed it so that if you're a big enough of, if you have enough support from your community and you're big enough of a creator, you can get that to go up to 70%. And so that tells me that Twitch's profitability issues do not lie in the area of, oh, we're not getting a high enough percentage of the money from our creators. Like, we're not getting a high enough percentage from, like, the sub splits. I don't think that's where their issues lie. I think their issues lie in, honestly, I think one of the biggest issues that fucks Twitch out of being profitable is Prime subs. Like, that much, because Prime subs, literally, anyone who subs with Prime, it doesn't cost you guys anything. It doesn't cost you a dime, other than what you're already paying to Amazon. But Amazon gets the money that you're paying for Amazon Prime, not Twitch. So it's such a sunk cost thing for, even though they're owned by Amazon, it's such a sunk cost thing for them. So if reworking Prime subs, or even removing Prime subs altogether, makes it so that Twitch can get into the profitability range enough to be able to continue to do things that allow them to give more money to creators, to allow them to give creators a higher percentage split of subs, like, that's completely worth it in my mind. And then what they could do is, like the next step could potentially be, make it so that, like, if Twitch came out tomorrow and said, hey guys, we're reworking Prime subs to the following. If someone subscribed to you with a Prime sub, they still get all of the sub benefits, like ad-free viewing and being able to use emotes. However, creators no longer get any revenue from Prime subs whatsoever. To make up for this, we're increasing all of the subscription revenue from a 70% share to an 80% share. If they came out and said that tomorrow, I'd be like, fuck yeah. I'd be like, absolutely hell yeah. Sounds great. So it's like, I want Twitch to be able to figure out how to be profitable without absolutely obliterating the viewer experience with a ridiculous amount of ads, without screwing over their creators by taking a shit ton of revenue share, and all that jazz. And I want Twitch to figure out how to be profitable, because I want Twitch to be around for a long time. Because if they can never figure out how to be profitable, eventually, like, they're gonna have to shut down. And so, like, I want Twitch to find a way to become profitable. Absolutely. I'm wondering what percentage of oh my god. Twitch, yo, Ben, thank you so much for the 5 months, by the way, at tier 2. Sorry, Ben, I was lost in conversation. Ben, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub as well, by the way. I appreciate that a ton for 5 months. Thank you, Ben. I'm wondering what percent. So it's my understanding that, like, all of the streamers that stream to like 1 viewer, 2 viewer, 3 viewers and stuff like that, like, absolutely destroys Twitch from a profitability perspective. But it's like, how do you even begin to fix that problem? You know what I mean? Like, what could you possibly do? You know what I mean? To fix that. You can't just make it so that they're not allowed to stream anymore, because that's like the whole idea of Twitch. Oh, my headset just died. The whole idea of Twitch is like, hey, anyone can stream. And like, everyone's got to start somewhere, you know what I mean? So like as a platform, like, how do you even begin to fix a problem like that? And it's like, because it's my understanding that for the most part, it's my understanding that it costs Twitch basically the same amount of money to pay for the AWS resources to host my stream and broadcast it to everyone watching. It costs mostly the same thing as it costs them to host someone who has 1 viewer. Pretty much the same. Which, like, makes sense, right? That it would be mostly the same. Makes sense. Ghost, thank you for the brand new Prime sub, dude. GPG. I have no idea how I'm gonna get that res. I mean, I can. I just have to kill this Shrieker. But this Shrieker is such a bitch to kill. Yo, take care, Gabe. No worries. I'll wait for my Goldie. Yeah, Matt, as long as it's, like, appropriate. How do you go from tier 1 to tier 3 subscription? Miles, are you currently on a gifted sub, or did you subscribe yourself? Or do you not know? If you don't know, then you're probably on a gift subscription. Don't know how much health you have. I'm just gonna keep on shooting you. Myself? Did you subscribe on mobile or did you subscribe on desktop? Mobile? Okay. So what you have to do then is you have to cancel your sub on mobile. Wait for it to run out. And then when you resubscribe, you have to do it on PC and select tier 3. Because it's not possible to subscribe at tier 3 on mobile. Doesn't mobile cost more also? Yeah, it does. Mobile costs $1 extra for subbing as well. So do you know how long ago you subbed, Miles? I don't have a PC. Is there a way to get around that? If you go to, you can access the desktop version of Twitch. If you, like, do you have an iPhone? There's a dude right here. Yes, sir, I do. So if you do Safari and you do twitch.tv and you go to the website, at the bottom of Safari, like to the left of where the URL is, there will be like a button with like a lowercase a and a capital A. You click that button and you click request desktop website, and that'll take you to the desktop version of Twitch. And then you'll log into your Twitch account, and then you can tier 3 sub by doing that when your mobile sub runs out. Holy shit, we're above 200 subs today? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, like, you guys that... Like, the two craziest things to me... And, like, I'm so thankful and appreciative for all the support, but, like, the two types of support that kind of, like, blow my mind, where I'm just like, dude, like, I can't believe that there's people that believe in me to, like, that degree, is people who subscribe at tier 3 and people who gift subs. Like, those two types of support just baffle me. Because I'm like, it just makes me sit there and I'm like, damn, you like my content that much and you think it's that good that it's worth supporting to that degree? And, like, that shit leaves me speechless. Favorite game other than Destiny 2? I don't know. What's y'all's favorite games other than Destiny 2? It's like it's tough because it's like it's like a tough thing to quantify, you know what I mean? Ow. I don't know. I don't know if I have like I don't know if I could say favorite. Games I absolutely love outside of Destiny. I don't know what I would say is like my favorite. I'd have to think on that for a bit, but League of Legends, Fortnite, Ori, Tears of the Kingdom, Halo Reach. Like, those are the ones that come to mind. No one saw that. Not a single soul saw what I just did. Like, League of Legends is probably the game I play the most outside of Destiny 2, but like, I don't know if that necessarily means that it's my favorite. Hey, what's up, Sherry? See, like, the thing is, like, because, like, I view Ori as a masterpiece of a game, and I absolutely adore it. But it's not, like, it's not replayable to the point where I can, like I don't play it that often just because it's a single player story game. It's like, you know, it's not super replayable, so it's like making a top 5 is 10x easier than ordering them. Yeah, exactly. It's like can't order. Like, it's so hard. Like, what I can say is I think that Ori and the Will of the Wisps, like, from a movement perspective, a combat perspective, and a narrative perspective, is one of the best video games I've ever played in my entire life. Do you play games with your wife? Not really. We play League and Fortnite together a lot. When I do play League and Fortnite, but my wife's favorite thing to do is sit on the couch and like watch me play a video game. Because for her, it's like a movie. Or at least that's what she tells me. Because I always ask her, I'm like, do you ever get bored just like watching me play the game? And she's like, no, it's... Ooh. The way she phrases it is she says like, no, it's like I'm watching a movie, or... The way she phrases it is that like I'm just playing the game for her. And she likes that she can watch all the bosses die and watch all the cutscenes and see all the narrative and read and hear everything, hear all the dialogue, hear all the voice lines, and she doesn't have to do anything. So like she likes to treat it like a movie. Favorite fellow D2 streamer / YouTuber? that's a bait question. That's a bait question. Fuck that shit. I like all of them. They're all great. What's your answer? I know bait when I see it. And they're all great. I like them all. How did the off-stream raid go? Dude, the community tier 3 raid night was awesome. Even that one guy that got caught cheating, I have no clue who you're talking about, and I don't really want to know who you're talking about. Just sounds like drama. Not a... I play PvE. I'm a PvE player. The only enemies I have to concern myself with are the robots. was not very cash money of the rock right there. Yeah, the tier 3 community off-stream raids were really good. Are you playing Lil Nas X? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to what song is playing. I don't even know what playlist this is. Does it get boring to run the GM so many times? Not really, because, like, I'm kind of... Like, I'm not really, like, paying attention to what's going on in the GM, to be honest. I honestly, like, my eyes are looking at my chat monitor more than they are looking at, like, my actual gameplay monitor. Like playing the GM is, like, a background activity for me. Whereas, like, reading chat and talking to you guys is the thing that I, like, actually put more of my focus and energy into. Like... I honestly couldn't really tell you anything that has happened so far this run. I just not really paying attention. How do you pass the orb to other players? You left click. The shoot button. The main dude is kinda leaving. I forgot his name. Oh, I have zero clue what you're talking about. Can autopilot a GM? Yeah, but it's because I've done it so many times. It's like, you know, you do anything 100 times. It's like you're gonna know it like the back of your hand. It's like this shit's just kind of subconscious at this point. Smoke him! The one guy that works at Bungie's leaving? Oh, Joe Blackburn? I haven't played D2 since March of 2022. I'm re-downloading it now to see how much has changed. Is there anything I should know? No, I'd say just hop right in and, like, you know, experience that, like, brand new feeling since you haven't been around for a while. And then, like, once you start to get questions about shit and you start to get confused, that's when you go to YouTube and streams and Discord and stuff like that and start asking questions and being like, hey, like, what should I do? You know, stuff like that. Yeah, Joe Blackburn is the guy that's leaving. I don't know. I'm hyped to see how the game goes with the new game director. I think it'll be cool to see. Tyson Green is the new game director, right? I'm excited. I think it'll be cool to have, like, a fresh perspective and fresh ideas, and I think it'll be cool. I like Joe. Like, I like Joe. I respect him. Like, I think, you know, it's like no hate to Joe, but like, I don't think change is, like, inherently a bad thing. And when the change that you're getting is that you're now gonna get the direction of the lead designer for Halo 3 multiplayer and one of the lead designers of Forge mode, like, that sounds like a pretty cool situation. This guy has been involved in a lot of things that have been ludicrously successful. What the heck just happened to my game? That was weird. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Joe Blackburn is leaving, Tyson Green is in situation. What do you guys think about it? Because like, I don't know, but like personally, I'm down for it. I'm down to see what happens. I mean, down to give someone else a shot. I'm looking at it as a hopeful fresh start with new ideas. Yeah, like I'm the same way. Because like my thing is, and like I said, like I like Joe a lot. I think he's a smart dude. I think he's passionate. But he's been the game director for about 3 years. And one of the biggest complaints over the past 3 years is that the game has started to feel stale and the seasonal model has started to feel stale and things are feeling repetitive and people are getting bored and people are leaving the game. People aren't really satisfied. So it's like, that doesn't automatically mean it's Joe's fault or anything like that. But I think that when you're having a lot of these feelings of like players getting burnt out and feeling like the game is repetitive and feeling like the game is, you know, more of the same every single time and people are getting kind of sick of it, like I think change is a logical thing to do to see if it improves the situation. And maybe it won't. Maybe the game will explode and die in 2 seconds. Like, you know, you never know. The thing about change is it can, yes, it can be better, but it can also potentially be worse. But, like, you know, can only eat hamburgers so many days in a row. Until eventually you're in the mood for a steak. Doyle? Is that how I say your name? Doyle? Thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. Because like, let me ask this. One word answer. One word answer. Let me ask this. Do you guys think that the recent trajectory of Destiny has been good or bad over the past like 3 years? Overall, on average, do you think that the trajectory of Destiny has been good or bad? Because like for like my personal opinion, for me, I think it's been at best a little lackluster. Like I miss the Forsaken days. And I'm not really big on the seasonal model. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of not feeling it anymore. The seasonal model, I'm kind of done. Not feeling it anymore. And so, for me, if there's something that can happen that can possibly change that trajectory and mix things up and inject like a new spark of life into this game, a new perspective, new ideas, a different creative angle, then I'm down to experiment with that. I am 100% down to experiment with that. Maybe it'll all go to shit. Or maybe we'll get, some new ideas that make the game feel fresh and innovative and different, and you know, we'll see what happens. Sucka my zipple. Thank you so much for the gifted. Whoa! Thank you for the tier 3 gifted sub. Yo, Sucka, what the heck? Thanks for the tier 3. Dude, that's crazy. It's a monster gifted sub. Thank you, Sucka. I appreciate it. Just got my Conqueror title. Yo, Tech, congratulations, bro. Chat, can we get a congratulations to Tech for their Conqueror title? That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. I know you're working hard towards that. That's awesome. Joe was great because he basically took Destiny out of beta and made the game feel close to complete with features. Now we need big Willy innovation energy. I think I was yo, Frost, by the way, quit egoing my Discord DM. You bitch. Yo, what's up, Xboto? How you doing? So I was do you guys know who Shadow Destiny is? I'm assuming a lot of you guys know who he is. Big Destiny YouTuber. Shadow. Cool guy, cool videos, all that jazz. I was talking to him I was talking to him one-on-one for like an hour the other day. We were just like talking about YouTube stuff. We were just talking about YouTube ideas. Because like sometimes I just chat with other creators about like YouTube ideas and just bounce ideas off of each other, try to learn from each other so that we can continue to grow our channels, make better content, all that jazz. And we were kind of talking about like the future of Destiny and, you know, what our plans are, like the likelihood that the game is going to continue to be a conduit for content, whether things are going to fail, whether we think things are going to continue, like how much life does Destiny have left in it? Do we want to keep investing and making videos in this game? Blah, blah, blah. And we were kind of talking about how the game hasn't really... Are these guys surrounding me? Because... Are they just conveniently gathered in that spot, or is it me? All right, they're real ones. we can knight them. They can join the army. They're real ones. Shadow and I were talking. And we were kind of talking about the game and and he brought to my attention one of in his opinion, one of the reasons Forsaken was as good as it was. And he said he prefaced it was like, I think a lot of people don't realize this. And when he told me, I was like, wow, you're completely right. He basically said Forsaken is as good as it was because it is the last time that Destiny on a grand scale had a significant degree of innovation, brand new features, brand new content, and brand new things. Whereas most expansions afterwards have simply been different versions of those brand new systems that Forsaken introduced, right? So when you look at Forsaken, you see, okay, 2 destinations, completely revolutionary thing for Destiny. Added collections, revamped triumphs, revamped the weapon system, added seals, added dungeons, they added all of this stuff that was just like, it wasn't just more Destiny, it was new Destiny. It wasn't just more things in Destiny that already exist, or different versions of things in Destiny that already exist. It was things that Destiny has never had in it before. And then he said the problem is, then we had Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, blah, 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 every single expansion, which is just another destination, another raid, another dungeon, another this, another that, another seasonal activity. And like, there's no grand scale, brand new things being introduced in these expansions. And so because we were talking, and I was like, do you think when they say that Final Shape is actually going to be a Forsaken level expansion, do you think that they can actually deliver on that? Do you think that they actually mean that? And so that was his response to me. He was like, yeah, he was like, well, I don't think Forsaken was what it was because there was a lot of content, although that definitely helps. He said, I think Forsaken is what it was because of how innovative it was. So the only way for Final Shape to be considered a Forsaken tier expansion in his mind is if it brings a similar degree of innovation that Forsaken brought. And when he said that, I was like, whoa. And I think one of the best ways to inspire innovation and new changes and brand new things and things that the franchise has never seen, I think having a brand new game director is probably a decent step to achieving that. D3 would be a worse flop than MW3? I completely disagree. I think D3 is going to happen eventually. Because people see the difference between making a brand new game and just making a new expansion is that everyone treats when you make a brand new game, people treat it like a fresh start and are willing to give it another chance. Bungie has come out to say on record that they don't want to make a D3. Yeah, they also said plenty of times back in Destiny 1 days that they had no intent to make Destiny 2. Shit changes. Plans change. Objectives change. Situations change. Not sure what they allude to by ending the Light and Dark Saga. It means the current storyline that we are in Destiny is ending. So after the Final Shape, there is going to be like a new centric story. The story is not going to be focused on the Traveler and the pyramids anymore. Like, that story is coming to a conclusion in Final Shape. And then they're going to start telling a new story. I would imagine the next story that they're going to focus on is going to be related to Xivu Arath. Which I think would be pretty cool if the next saga for Destiny was a story that is heavily focused on, like, the Hive Throne and Hive Sword logic and things of that nature. Wonder what that means for subclasses? Nothing's going to happen to subclasses. We're going to keep all our subclasses. It just means that the focus of the narrative in Destiny is not going to... So, like... Who, other than us, who has been the main character in Destiny? Who is the main character in Destiny? In the Destiny story, who's the main character? For the entire existence of the game. All of Destiny 1 and all of Destiny 2. Who's the main character? Okay, one of you got it correct. Please tell me more of you. There's no way you think the answer is Crow. The main character is the Traveler. It's not Ghost. No. Because the Ghost is derived from the Traveler. The Ghost is an agent of the Traveler. The main character in Destiny is the Traveler. Every single plot point has in some way or another revolved around the Traveler. So the ending of the Light and Dark Saga just means that the narrative story is not going to be revolving around the Traveler anymore. It doesn't mean that we lose our light powers. It doesn't mean that, like, we're not guardians anymore. It just means that the focus of the story is no longer going to be the Traveler and the darkness. Because the entire story of Destiny forever and ever and ever has been Traveler is us, light, good guys, and there's the darkness, the bad guys, and they're trying to fuck with it. That's been the entire story, boiled down. So the only thing that the end of the Light and Dark saga means is that the story is not going to be focused and revolving around the Traveler anymore. It means it's going to be focused on something else. My guess is Evo Wrath. Is my guess. We'll see, though. We'll see. Suckama Zipple. I saw, by the way, I see you're not subscribed yourself, but you gifted a tier 3 sub. Would you like me to gift you a sub? Because you're being super generous out here, giving sub benefits to other people. I kind of want to hook you up with the same thing. So you get ad-free viewing and all that jazz. Only if you want. Destiny Battle Royale? I don't even know how that would work. I'm also just kind of like, I'm kind of sick of Battle Royales. Oh. Sucka, thanks for the tier 1 for... I would have gifted you one, bro. I had you covered. You literally gifted a tier 3 sub. I had you covered, my man. At least I could have done. Add Forge to Bungie. See, I mean, it must be a technological behemoth to go down this road, but like, oh my, for the longevity of Destiny, I think having a Forge mode would be so good. It must just, like, it must be too hard to make with the engine or something like that, or like, I don't know. I think a Forge mode would be so good. What is Forge mode? Forge mode is something that existed in Halo where you could literally, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, how would you guys even explain it? What is Forge mode in Halo? Like, it's so... In Halo 3, Forge is an in-game map editor designed for adjusting weapon, vehicle, and prop placement. While in editor mode, the player becomes a floating robot who can spawn, move, and delete any game object on the map. So it's basically... It's a map builder. It's a level builder. Which has literal infinite replayability. Literal infinite. Infinite replayability. Like, can you imagine if they added Forge to Destiny 2? And every month, they picked, like, the highest voted player-made Forge map and turned it into a real Crucible map? That we could, like, play that would go into the Trials rotation or would go into Clash rotation, something like, it'd be crazy. Shifted Voxel, thank you so much for the... Oh my god, why are you guys all gifting tier 3 subs? You guys are absolutely awesome. Voxel, thank you so much for the tier 3 gifted sub. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, Fortnite Creative. Exactly. Yeah, it's Fortnite Creative, basically. Yeah. Yep. Same thing. Gift tier 3, because more goes to you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, seriously. I'm trying to decide if I want to do one more GM carry or if we call it here. I've only been live for like 3.5 hours. I haven't been on like that long. So I feel like I should probably do one more. What about will it build? We could do a will it build. We could do a will it build. That is true. I should do a will it build. I haven't done a will it build in a little bit. What are you guys feeling? Will it build? One more GM carry, or we call it? What are you thinking? Will it build? Will it build? Will it build? Will it... Oh. Boys, I gotta get my energy up if we're gonna do a will it build. I'm like a little sleepy. We gotta get like. We gotta get hype if we're gonna do a will it build. Build this in chat somewhere. It's my Celestial. If you look up like Mactics Celestial Nighthawk, Nizion, you'll probably find it. I don't want to drink caffeine right now because then it'll mess with my sleep. You should drink more caffeine. No, because then it'll fuck up my sleep if I drink more caffeine this close to bed. Because the half-life of caffeine is like, it's like what, 5 hours or something like that. It's too late to drink more caffeine. Fuck. Let me use the restroom real quick first. And then, okay, I think we'll do a will build. We'll do a will build. But I'm gonna need 2 people to hop into the coil with me for the video. So if we're gonna do a will build, I need at least 2 people that are gonna be able to hop in and run with us. What are we? Ooh. I can't hear the music right now because my headset's not on, but I'm just like imagining what it sounds like. Did I do a good job dancing to it? I just kind of. I just kind of winged it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just, dude, I'm tired right now. That's the problem. I'm very tired. The most recent Willow build was posted 5 hours ago. Oh no, there we go. More spamming than my email junk folder. Dude, I'm so tired right now. I'm worried that, like, because of how tired I am, it's gonna be like a lackluster video. This is too much text. Did you go chill with the wife, dude? I think you guys are right. I should trust my gut. My gut says I'm kind of tired right now. And that if I record a Willow build right now, it's not gonna come out as good as it could. And I don't want to force a video and have it be not as good as it could be. Exhaust the underpaid streamer? What? What? What are you talking about, bro? Underpaid? I got like the best community on the entire platform. See how much fucking support we get on a daily basis? What the fuck are you talking about? We got the coolest, most supportive, most caring people in here ever. That's just disrespectful to them. I ain't putting up with that. Bro said you can call me anything you want, but broke? I mean, it's like, I don't take offense to that. I take offense to it on behalf of other people. Cause, bro, like, you're basically saying that, like, I was talking about my, bro, now you're plugging your own stream? There's no way. Now we're self-promo. Oh my god. What's up, F-Lock? How you doing, man? What did I miss? We were just doing some good old GM carries. I was contemplating doing a Will It build. But I'm not sure. I kind of like, I want to take a peek at some of them though. This one looks like a heater. I want to check this one out. I want to just look at some of them. A sleepy GM throw would also be kind of funny. No, you guys don't want to see that. You guys do not want to see that. Unexpected primary damage? Oh, this is just my... Yeah, I already made this build. I put that in the build video. Arc Hunter without Assassin's Cowl? Witchcraft? What if it's Liar's Handshake, bro? I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's Folk Tracer. Have you kept your streak of not dying to the spikes? I sure have. The Strand AC 130? What? ACD feedback fence? What does that even do? Yo, take care, Ghost. Have a good one, man. Have a good night. Melee hits grant 1 armor charge stack. While armor charge is active, grants melee damage resist. How does this allow you to infinitely do melees? Am I missing something here, y'all? Because the math ain't mathing on this one. Infinite flying melee. Oh, if you use melee kickstart. Oh, okay. Wait, that could be something. That could be something. That could be worth looking at. That could be unique. That could be unique. Mount Vesuvius. Brother, what? Another Lord of the Rings title. Operation Burning Muzzle? Wait, where is that? Bro, why is everyone... all these builds of Tommy's matchbook? Something happened to Tommy's matchbook that I'm not aware of? Oh. Oh. We need a red subclass. We need a red subclass. We need it. We need it real bad. I need a red subclass in my life. You don't like Tommy's? I don't dislike Tommy's. Just like, I clicked like 3 different builds and they all use Tommy's matchbook, and I was just like, what? What's going on here? Y'all, I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Before I do, though, a couple important things. Remember, if you're interested in trying out G-Sups, Gamer Sups, supports the channel a ton, and you get some pretty good tasting stuff at the same time. Exclamation mark G-Sups for the link. Code Mactics, 22% off. Appreciate it. Consider checking it out. Promise y'all it's really good. Mess with it. Thing number 2 is, if you are a tier 3 subscriber, whether, because I know I think we had a new tier 3 subscriber today, and I think we had a couple tier 3 gifteds. Make sure that you have access to the tier 3 channel in my Discord server, because one of the new benefits we're trying out for anyone who is a tier 3 subscriber is we have started doing off-stream community raid nights for anyone who is a tier 3 sub. So if you're one of the new tier 3 subs, whether it's from a gifted or because you became a tier 3, make sure you have access to the tier 3 channel in Discord. If you do not, make sure to reach out to me in DMs on Discord, and I'll figure out getting that set up for you. Making sure you have access to that channel. So every single person who can still hear me right now, who is still in the stream, can we get W's in chat for the brand new tier 3 from Sucka Ma Zipple? W's from everyone. I'm even gonna throw a W in there. Your Discord is free to... Yeah, no, my Discord's 100% free to join. Yeah. The only... The tier 3 channel is just... You have to be a tier 3 sub to gain access to that channel. But no, my Discord, like the Will It Build channel, the general chat channel, the LFG channel, the build help channel, daily lost sector channel, all... Yeah, Discord's all 100% free. Yeah, 100%. We have a ton of members in here now too. We have almost 20,000 members in our Discord now. So how about that? Yeah. So Zipple, make sure you have access to this tier 3 channel, since you're a tier 3 sub now. Yeah, I literally almost crapped myself because I saw an address right here and I thought that I accidentally almost just put my address on screen. But it's my PO box. So I was like, oh no, did I just show everyone where I live? Like, yeah. Good. Almost had a heart attack. Make sure you have access to that channel, Zipple. If you don't, DM me on Discord. I'll help you figure out how to get set up in there. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Let's make sure to 100% get a Will It Build in tomorrow. We need a Will It Build video going. Need one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great sleep. Thanks for hanging. Catch y'all next time. Good night.